how do you guys feel about a male having female friends and a female having male friends? Now, since me and Tiff, yo, did I introduce IT Tiff?
It's cool though.
Holy shit!
Cool.
Yo, listen.
It's all right.
Listen, yo, listen.
I ain't even
To the
I ain't even salty,
right of me, yo. You know who that is, yo. Yo, listen. She do more than computers. She do more than technology. She do more than that. She keep your boy I was going to call myself IT Tip. She keep your boy Brian B. You know what I'm saying? You see me, I'm a wild animal, bro. How the fuck you keep me contained? But she do it. I don't know how she do it either. But that's IT Tiff, baby. She here with us today. And every day, for the most part. But okay, but so.
Wow, you even gonna ask me how I'm doing every episode? Everybody who watches the show knows every episode when you introduce IT Tip, you also say how you doing, IT Tip.
Hey, yo, IT Tip.
Gosh, I gotta tell you to bring your show too.
Damn. Yo, listen. I hope there's not an August.
Cut this part out of
I hope there's not an August Alsina around, because I'm about to be in trouble. Hey, yo, IT Tip, baby, how you doing?
Thank you for asking, Brian B. I'm doing good. I'm not twisted, but I'm doing good.
Yo, your boy a little twisted. But anyway, all right, so we got IT Tip
now
here.
onto the topic.
So we're gonna talk about, like I said, males having female friends and females having male friends. Now, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to kill the show, like I'm not trying to take over, but I'm just saying one of the reasons why I'm asking, just so you guys can get a real good base of the conversation, one thing about people who are involved in relationships, especially long-term relationships, one thing that happens is if you guys have issues in that relationship, you venture out. And when you venture out, when I say venture out, I'm saying you try to find what's close to you that you can connect to, that you can relate to. So if you have an issue with your boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever, 9 times out of 10, the person that you're going to speak with is somebody that's close to you. A lot of times that's a friend. A friend. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you talk to and say, hey, this happened and blah, blah, blah. I'm upset. I'm this and that. You can't talk to your man about it because they're the one who did it. You can't talk to your woman about it because they're the one who did it. So you're going to branch out to the person who's next in line. Okay, and then 9 times out of 10, that person who's next in line is getting your feelings, and maybe they have feelings, and then something goes further. So let me ask you a question, Cook. As an 18-year-old, you know what I'm saying? You're in the dating world. You live in your life. You're actually, the newest, to the dating world or whatever. Right. So how do you feel about your man having female friends?
I mean, honestly, I don't mind. I'm not the type to be like, oh, you have a friend that's a girl, and that's not really me because I trust him. So as long as it's like that level of trust, I don't really care because, the relationship is between A and B, me and him. So, you have your friends as long as it's not like, okay, y'all getting too close over here. You know what I mean? Like, obviously you're going to respect, the person you're with. And if you have a friend that's a boy, like if I have a friend that's a boy or he has a friend that's a girl, they're not going to be like, together all the time, stuff like that. But
what if it's their ex?
Okay, that's something different.
That's a whole other chapter of the book.
I just wanted to see.
Tiffany said we flipped that chapter.
For real. But, yo, she makes a good point, though. See what I'm saying? This is why I wanted to talk about this a little bit more. We didn't really get a chance to dive into it a lot. We were talking a lot about the Will Smith and Jay. There was a lot to talk about last episode. Check that episode out. But one of the things about having, a male or female friends in a relationship is, there's attraction, man. Attraction is one of the biggest things, before you get to a relationship. So if you are attracted to somebody for how they are, how they talk to you, how they make you laugh, how they make you feel, whatever the case may be, enough to call them a friend, enough to call them this. Friendship is usually like the first stage before you get to a relationship. Does anybody really know where you go after you're friends with somebody? Is it attraction? Is it physical attraction? Is it what's next? If somebody's meeting you on all of your needs as a friend, isn't that enough for a relationship?
I think it depends because I know when I was growing up, especially in high school, I had tons of friends of various backgrounds, various, activities that they would do, and some of them I was attracted to, and I was like, yeah, they're hot. But other ones I wasn't attracted to at all. But they were funny, and they were cool to hang out with, and or you guys share a hobby, and that's how you make friends that way. So like, if we're all in art class and we're good at art and we're sharing stuff, it's not really because you feel connected to them personally in that manner. It's more like you're connecting over this activity. You have someone that you can share that with. I used to have a lot more guy friends than girlfriends because I just liked things that girls didn't like at the time. Like, I liked, well, in high school it was different. In high school everyone's kind of even. But before that point, I liked doing, like, I wanted to play volleyball. I wanted to play with the guys. I wanted to do this and that. And the girls were just not interested in that.
Hey, yo, what guys you got over there playing volleyball, all right? Yo, listen, volleyball usually the girl sport.
Volleyball's not just a girl sport.
Listen, I don't know where you at.
My dad used to play volleyball.
Listen, oh shit, I can't say shit else now. She just shut me the fuck down immediately.
My dad's a manly man. So
yeah, he definitely is. I ain't gonna hate on Pop.
That was many years ago.
Yeah, that's cool. But I don't know. Maybe it's just like I don't know. Just every time I see like in the gym or whatever, like it's usually a girls volleyball team. But I love volleyball shit, so I can't even talk really shit. I can't talk that much. But you make a good point, Tiff. But it's like I definitely understand. Like okay, here's a better question. Let's ask this question. Cook, this is specifically for you. I want you to think about this. I don't know if you've ever had to think about stuff like this before. It's interesting. It's interesting to get your perspective as somebody who's like the newer generation coming up.
It's actually, and I don't mean to butt in before you
that's
answer,
cool. That's
but
cool.
it's also interesting because you've had probably the most relationships in the room. Or situationships or whatever ships.
What?
Yeah.
Baby, I don't know about that
one. She's into the game.
I don't know about that one. I mean, I've had a pretty decent amount of relationships in different, situations.
That's what
or whatever.
I said. You have the most experience.
Oh, me? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Cookie. Okay.
No, I said no.
I don't know about that.
No. We have an interesting mix because you have the most experience in it.
Okay.
She has she's newest to it.
Got you. Yes.
And I'm very
true.
particular in mine, so we all have a very distinct experience.
Okay,
with it.
that's very true.
But go ahead.
But yeah, Cook. Actually, what I wanted to know is listen, friend zone. You know what I mean? It's a really good topic. Like you don't think about it. Yo, listen.
Girls. Okay, first of all, girls get harassed.
Tiff is over there going off on this shit.
Nobody come for us, okay?
Yeah, you're right. But friend zone, and this is a little bit of curiosity. I'm not gonna lie. Your boy Brian B has been friend zone. I'm not gonna fucking act like I haven't been. But for you, Cook, what's something that's putting a guy in the friend zone? Like what's something? Oh, hold on. Wait. I want to really make sure I explain this. You meet a guy. He's cool. You talk to him. You guys get along. You guys got stuff going on. You guys got conversation. You guys got this. Guys got that. Whatever. But it's something about him that you just like. Yo, this nigga ain't never getting nowhere with me. That's usually how it go. Cause it's like you wouldn't continue to entertain dude if it was just I don't care about you, bro. You mean nothing to me. You ugly. You goofy. Whatever. But it's like. I'm entertaining you because I'm still kind of cool with you. I'm connecting with you. But as far as going next, nah, bro. You staying right fucking here. FZ, nigga. Yo, FZ. I'm telling you right now. I'm making shirts of everything. But go ahead, Cook. Like, what's something that you, or an experience that you've had where you've like, yo, this guy ain't going nowhere further than this right here. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be nothing.
So I think one of my biggest things is hygiene. Like if you have bad hygiene, if you stink, you gotta take care of yourself. But there was this one guy that I was talking to. It only lasted like two milliseconds compared to like my life. But I was talking to him and he was just so like ignorant. Like the stuff he said was so ignorant and like I don't know. He just. Somebody got an education because they're in high school, but you over here acting like just stupid. Like that's a walk into the friend zone.
Hey yo, was he ugly? Be serious. Was he ugly?
She hesitated.
Yeah, he was ugly.
He was
Well,
ugly.
in that case, are you actually friend zoning him or are you curving him completely?
Yeah, good point.
Because
Good
like
point,
a friend
Tiff.
zone, the friend zone is like a guy that didn't quite make it to the playing field.
Yes.
He's not in your startup, but
Yes.
he's on the bench, kind of.
It's-
You might never play him, but he's on the
For real.
or he's always just that friend.
For real.
But he's close to you. That's
Right.
what.
Well,
Because that guy right there, I think you curved him. I don't think he had a chance
yeah,
to be
I
on the
did
bench.
curve him. She right. I don't know. It's kind of hard because I don't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't put people in the friend zone. I just kind of like cut contact, move
Dismiss.
on. Yeah.
Dismiss.
Smart.
Yeah, because if you think about it,
It's
like
complicated sometimes.
it's an interesting thing to think about because it's one of the things where it's like if you do friend zone somebody, like I said, like if, you got to consider the fact if you do friend zone somebody and you got somebody you're like, I don't want to date this person, I don't want to be with this person, but I like conversation with this person. I like hanging out with this person. I like the things that they do. They're interested in the same things I am. But I can't connect with them on like a relationship level. I can't kiss them. I can't touch them. I can't do stuff like that or whatever. But it's like at the end of the day, when you get there and then you do find somebody that you have a relationship with, it's a challenge. It's a conversation at least. You know what I'm saying? You're with your man. I like this guy. I want to have a relationship with this person. But I have this person that's a friend. You following me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got to have the conversation with your man and the person that you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's my friend. He's enough to call me at 10 o'clock at night. And my man's like, hey, yo, what's up with the guy calling you at 10 o'clock at night? Then you have to say, well, that's my friend. You know what I'm saying? That's where the friend zone comes into play. Because for a woman to have male friends, let me tell you as a man,
Here we go.
a lot.
Right.
Yo, listen. I'm saying it. I'm generalizing and all. A lot of guys want to go further. All right.
Yeah.
A lot of guys get into the friend zone, hoping that elevator to the next fucking floor
All the starters are down, and you're the next one on the bench. Like,
goes next.
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
Listen,
Let me in.
they're waiting for that, oh man, my boyfriend is so stupid conversation. Because they want to be the ear right there to sit there and say, yo, you're amazing. Why are you taking that? Why are you I would never treat you like that. I would never. And then it sounds so good when you're in an emotional state and you're easily accessible and it's already somebody that you care about, and there are literally guys and girls. Fuck that. I'm speaking for the dudes right now. Yo, listen, there's girls that do that shit too. Okay?
Who hurt you?
Listen,
Right.
yo, listen.
What's your story,
Your
Brian
boy
B?
Brian B been around the block a couple times. This
He
actually,
said that
honestly,
with conviction.
honestly, this shit never ever happened to me. I'm not gonna bullshit. I never been in a situation where it was like, oh, I had a friend that was this and that. I'm not, never, honestly. But I'm just saying, like, I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen a bunch of times. I've
You
seen
got
guys.
friends owned by a girl.
I got what?
You got friends owned by a girl.
Oh yeah, I've got friend zone. I mean, who
It
hasn't
hurt
got a
your
friend zone?
feelings.
No, it didn't hurt my feelings, but I do know that I was a motherfucker like, yo, if she say one thing, I'm going right there. I'm on the next floor, baby. I'm telling you right now, I definitely have said that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been friend zoned. I've been put where it's like I've been in a situation where I'm like, man, maybe I should try to like talk to her a little bit like that or whatever. And it's like it was obvious, like, nah, nigga, you ain't going no further than where you at. And it's like you choose to accept it or you choose to be an asshole. Like, I'll forget you and blah blah. But I'm happy I made the decision because, you know, I found out a lot more about, you know, dating and stuff like that, whatever, by having female friends and having this and having people that you can connect with without, like, you know, sleeping with them and kissing them and all that stuff or whatever. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, having friends is a big factor, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it is hard at the same time, especially when they're, like, you know, attractive and you're like, you know.
You know what sucks? Here's what sucks a lot. I don't know if you guys have experienced it, but like when you have a friend of the opposite gender and you guys have an amazing friendship, amazing everything. You laugh, you talk together about everything. Like they're basically almost like your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
And then turns out he likes you one day. And then you're like,